Hey, you guys, we're back again with another episode of Ask the Expert, WHUR 96.3. My name is Nick Williams. I'm with Banister Ford of Marlow Heights. And I have my co-host here as well, no other than Mike Pully, also with Banister Automotive and Banister Ford of Marlow Heights. How's it going, Mike? How you doing,
Nick,
sir?
it, Nick, I'm doing great. It's going outstanding, my friend. I'm excited about tonight. I think we've got some real impactful information, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So let's jump right in. Tell me what you want to know.
Oh, cool, cool. What you got going on, Mike? You got the beard going on? What, you doing No Shave November? What's going on right there? What's going on?
You, you know what, Nick? That is actually true. People that know me know I haven't had a beard in probably 8 years or more. And so, but in honor of what this is with awareness for prostate cancer, especially for men, that African American men, as well as others, but especially for people like me and others that look like me, we pride ourselves at Bannister Automotive and our Bannister Ford store in giving back to the community. And so I'm gonna look a little scraggly for a month and be okay with it. But definitely, it is worth the cause, and I'm excited to do it. It's gonna be a lot of grace. I'm probably gonna show a little more of my age, but it's okay. It's worth it. So that's what's going on with that.
Cool, cool. That sounds great, man. Sounds great. So, hey, HU, we're back with another episode, Ask the Expert, and this is episode 5. So let's get going. We're talking about keys to A plus credit, you guys. Keys to A plus credit, and we're talking up a little bit about our college graduate program that Bannister Ford offers. And it's just some great information here, you guys. And we're really happy to be back on live with you guys. This is a very unique moment. Like I said, the last episode, you can watch our previous episodes on YouTube.com if you search WHUR and Bannister Ford or Marlow Heights. And you can go on our website, bannisterfordormarlowheights.com, to catch those previous episodes. So, hey, Mike, so I got a couple questions for you so that you can share some
Okay.
information with the community and the DMV community and Howard U students. So I want to ask you, as far as somebody that is, that might not have any credit established quite yet, but they are looking to get into a vehicle, which might be, a situation that a lot of people out here have. How would you kind of, what was the first, I would say list of advice that you would give somebody that doesn't have quite the credit established yet, but they do and are in need of a new vehicle?
Well, Nick, I would say this. That's a great question. And to answer that question about starting out, it is so important. Ford has, from a manufacturing standpoint, I'm kind of getting a little tongue twister here. From a manufacturing standpoint, has a first time buyer program. They've had it for years. Um, and overall, Nick, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Yeah, you're good.
And so overall, I think that getting A plus credit, you certainly need a place to start. And a lot of times people say, well, hey, let me start by getting credit at a jewelry store, and you get a $200 or $300 jewelry credit for whatever that may be. And that is a way to do it. It's revolving credit, not installment credit. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. And you mentioned earlier about the episodes before. I encourage everyone that is that can hear me now, that's tuning in, and if there's a friend or someone that that or a family member, call them up, tell them to get on this call. HU is providing this opportunity to give back to the community, and we desperately want to partner with them and you in doing so. But going back to the original question, you want to make sure that you're establishing it the right way. And for a lot of our college graduates coming up and coming, we talked about this in the last episode. And I'm definitely not trying to give a shout out to Discover or anyone like that. I'm just merely saying they happen to be the card of choice for many universities and community colleges as well. Take that card. Let us work with you on how to manage it. It takes you to a whole nother level, and you're not limited to just a local department store jewelry card. I mean, don't get me wrong, having that account locally, it can help, but it certainly can't get you to A plus credit like a recognizable card that I just mentioned can, and it certainly can get you on track to that. Does that answer your question? That's one way.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's some great stuff right there. Great info, you guys. Say, hey, HU and DMV, take some notes, grab your notebook, because Mike Pulley is dropping some gems for you. And I know there's some people that's watching right now. You guys, they might be in a time where you might need a car. You don't think you might have the credit established, but hey, Bannister Ford can help. and there is a way that you can still get into a new vehicle. So my next question is, Mike, so how can somebody obtain their credit score generally? If they were wondering what is their credit, if they were trying to figure out where do they lie as far as a credit score. So how can somebody obtain their credit score?
Nick, that's also another great question. Man, I don't know who loaded you up with questions this time, but you're prepared. I like that. Great information. Most of the time, people find out when they go to a dealer or someone and they're trying to get credit, and that's when they find out. But they actually can get it their own free credit report. We encourage, we actually push people to try to get that annual report every year. It's a free annual creditreport.com. You're entitled to it. It falls under the FCRA. For many of you that don't know what that is, that's the Fair Credit Reporting Act that you're entitled to. You've earned that right. And so you should know, and you have that latitude to get it. So basically, you can get that. But what happens a lot of times is people go into a dealership and they're surprised at what it is because they're unprepared. So that's one way to obtain it. But the second thing is, once you get it, if you don't know how to interpret it, then what do you do with it? There's some literature on that as well. But I can't tell you how many people we've helped, not just college graduates that came in looking for that first start in our organization. And we actually counsel with them. We sit down with them. We're not endorsed to go over credit. That's not what we're about. We just happen to be doing it for so long now and understanding what the bank, the lenders are looking for and how to put you in the best position to succeed at what you're trying to achieve. So we understand it. We know how to do it. And I can tell you, the Banister Automotive Group, we're not like your typical group. Now, are we perfect? Absolutely not. But we strive to give you our very best every opportunity. And whether you're buying a car for, 5,000 to 150,000, it doesn't change for us. We give that same effort because being in the community, working with you and helping you grow, that's our initiative. That's our goal. I told you earlier, I'm excited. I'm at a Capital Go-Go game, and I tell you, any of you guys who have not, if you couldn't make it out to the Wizards game, that's fine. But certainly come out and watch this the Capital Go-Go City team. It's really an exciting opportunity, great place, and once again, back to grassroots, back in the community, back in to the ground level, and that's kind of where we are. And we're asking every HU. In the sound of my voice, everyone that can come out and work with us, we will support you. And Nick, I want to say this before you cut me off or get me off, because I know we're on limited time, but I will share this quick story with you. Two things. This past week, we had the pleasure and the privilege of helping two college graduates. Now, here's the ironic thing. Those two college graduates, one came from 4 hours away out of North Carolina, who heard about our program and bought a Bronco Sport. He got his master's from East Carolina University, and I don't know how it got to him, but he got that information, came to us, and we were able to get that gentleman a 5.9% interest rate on extended terms, 3.9 on 60 months, right? So, and then the other one came from University of Maryland. Well, came and got a Mustang. I'll take that back. And was able to get 3.9%. And these are individuals who are just like anyone else, starting out with a great opportunity. And what really happens is that a person can identify themselves with that. And by doing that, they're able to see. And Angela, thank you so much for that shout out. I appreciate that. And throw your brother some hearts or some love or something. Let me know that I'm trying to reach you in a way that, as I said before we started, we try to meet people where they are. Not everyone's the same. But when you get into the credit equality is what I call it, we're equal. You have the opportunity to be on the same playing field as any other graduate. Okay. And Nick.
Yeah, you're good to go. You're still here.
Nick, I'm sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, no
But
worries.
nevertheless, that's really that's it. And so I say this to all of your HU people, please understand these people drove 4 hours and 1 hour away, and I am so excited. Please come see me, Mike Pully, or any of our staff, or ask for me specifically.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
no
Nick, I'm
problem.
sorry about that. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, it's all right. Yeah, yeah, we can hear you still. Yeah, yeah, you're still here. Yeah, we're still live.
So,
Yeah, we're live.
so Nick, if we're able to just, hey, yeah, unfortunately, I've got to get into this. I look forward to another episode. Please, please ask some questions, send me some information, and HU, come out. Let us help you. Let us offer you the same thing that people are coming 4 hours and 1 hour away that just took advantage of a great college grad program just this past week.
Yeah, you guys, come on,
All right,
we're
Nick.
right here. We're right here in Marlow Heights, Maryland. We're about 15 to 20 minutes outside of DC, maybe about 20 minutes from Howard U's
Nick,
campus, maybe 30 minutes or so. Yeah, Mike, you're still with us. So yeah, definitely you can come
yeah, I
visit
think
us.
I'm losing sound on me.
Yeah, I can still hear you. Yeah, so you can visit us online at
Okay.
Banister Ford of MarlowHeights.com. We're located here at 5000 off the road in Marlow Heights, Maryland. So we're about 15, 20 minutes away from the Howard U campus. So it's not far at all. You can get right to us. We're not far from the metro either. So if you ride the metro pretty often, come see us, Banisterford.com, or visit us online at Banisterford of MarlowHeights.com. Ask for me, Nick Williams, the digital marketing director, or you can ask for Mike Pully, our college grad program ambassador for Banister Automotive. So you guys, appreciate you once again. This is another episode of Ask the Expert. Do we have any other questions in the chats? Do I see anything in the chats going on? Any activity? Let's see. Miss Angela, shout out to Miss Angela tuning in. Great, great, great. Yeah. Hey, Miss Angela, visit us online. Check us out. Um, excuse me. So we have a college grad program landing page on our website as well. So there's plenty of more information on that, and keys to A+ credit as well on our website. So yeah, give us a ring or visit us online. That's bannersupport@marlowheights.com, located at 5000 Arthur Road, Marlow Heights, Maryland. Hey, DMV, how are you? The real HU. Thank you guys for tuning in for Ask the Expert, Banister Ford of Marlow Heights. All right, until next time, it's Nick Williams, the Digital Marketing Director. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.